Already she's messing with me. Do you believe that, guys? I didn't even get the introduction out of the way. Well, today, on the final hour, I have one of my friends, Vix. Is it Vixadizt? How do you say your full name? Just Vix?
Vixadizt.
Vixadizt?
You can call me Vix if it's easier, but it's Vixadizt.
Vixadizt. You know what's
the X acts like an S for the sadist, but
fair enough.
Together.
Fair enough, because Blood was like, I don't want to say it, but it sounds like she's Vixadzt.
I know. Everyone calls me Vixadizt, and I'm just like, just call me Vix.
Fair enough. You're like, it's too difficult. Maybe I should take off the last 3 letters. I don't know. But anyway, we have this wonderful person on the show. And I met you through, I forgot who, Hostel, was it? Or was it
I believe so.
Potato? It was like Hostel, the Potato Gang, and Joker, like a combination. One of those 3 came together.
It was a mixture of them.
And like we talked, we instantly like clicked, and now we're doing this, and we're friends. Yeah. Woo woo.
He's got to see me going on nearly 48 hours of no sleep.
That was fun. But let's get formalities out of the way. First things first. Anything I say, or anything I ask, any question, even if chat asks, you don't have to answer. You could just straight bypass and just go, no, that's too much. Because there's questions that could trigger people, certain things, whatever it may be. You could just straight bypass. Now, the next question is, who is Vix outside of content creation, just your normal everyday life? I mean, I know a lot about you, but they don't know a lot about you.
Just outside of like TikTok and everything?
Yeah, just like your everyday.
Lazy as fuck.
Okay.
Like, I literally sit on the couch doing diamond art, reading, watching Netflix, or sleeping.
Keeping your brain active until you get tired.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because watching TV does keep your brain active. Doing diamond art is very meticulous. You're like, yeah.
I actually had 4, and I finished those within a month. One I finished within 3 days. And I've gotten 4 more that I got yesterday. All 4 of those or all 3 of those, I have 1 more that's coming. They're all for my stepdad. The one I ordered that's not for my stepdad is actually going to my boyfriend.
Nice.
Hi, babe.
Not trying to say anything or do anything, but I have to. There's an elephant in the room right now. I felt that tension. What's going on with you and your boyfriend?
Nothing. I was just saying hi.
I don't know. That hi was a little bit more going on, like, hi, babe. Well,
Say hi. There's nothing going.
Okay. She chose not to answer the question. I got it.
There's nothing going on.
Come on, you should know me by now. You should know me. I always joke around and fuck around.
You add attention where there is none.
Exactly. You gotta poke and prod, right? So what got you into diamond art originally?
Well, actually, my mom's neighbor, she does it, and I've seen them work on it, and she gave me a small one to do, which my boyfriend saw it, and I finished that in like literally 2 days.
Nice.
That freaking easy. But it's really fun and relaxing, and I use that to just kind of like relax and de-stress and just focus on something so that I don't have to focus on everything else that's going on in my life. Because, I mean, I have a lot to focus on, a lot I need to do, but it's just when I'm at home and there's not very much for me to do, I do diamond art.
Nice.
Or I just binge watch TV on my phone.
So, what shows do you watch? Or actually, let me rephrase that. What show are you currently watching?
I am currently rewatching Teen Wolf. I just finished it a few days ago, and I'm enjoy because I have like this 30-day subscription that I did that I only did it so I could watch Teen Wolf, and I'm gonna use what time I have left on it to rewatch it again, and then move over to uh, Netflix and probably continue watching Supernatural.
Nice to finish it up finally. Like,
I want to finish watching it with my boyfriend. But he said go ahead, and I'm just like, no, no. I want to finish it with you. Because despite what he says, I can tell he enjoys the show.
despite what he says, yeah. Mm-hmm. He probably enjoys watching it with you because you're there, chilling, hanging out. So, yeah,
I do.
Yeah. So, you enjoy Supernatural. What draws you in about Supernatural so well where you're just like, I love this show? Don't tell me it's the sexy mans.
No.
No, it's not the sexy men?
It's,
what? What?
They are hot. I will admit it. They are hot.
Okay.
But actually, it's the storyline and the fact they're fighting so many fucking supernatural creatures that they've got to stop the apocalypse. They have to deal with Lucifer, and then of course there's angels.
You got Castiel.
Castiel.
Mm-hmm.
There's Castiel too.
You're hot bun, huh?
Huh?
You're hot bun. Like you got Dean, you got Sam, but then you got Castiel. You're like, I'm here, Cass. I'll show you what I'll show you what the pizza boy should have got.
Oh my god, no. Castiel is just, he comes in and he's so innocent and unknowing of so much.
Yep.
And it's just like, the innocentness of this is adorable. And then Sam and Dean slowly Dean slowly corrupts him.
Love it.
By taking him to a strip club to get him laid.
Yep.
Yeah, that worked out perfect. That worked out so well.
One of my favorite lines from Cass was, I forgot what Dean exactly says. He's like, I think Dean says, "Are you drunk?" I drank. I drank
at the liquor store.
I drank a liquor store.
And?
Just like, how much? The whole the whole liquor store. It's just like, you drink a whole liquor store. Like, what? All I images of him picking up the bill and going, And I'm like, no, it didn't work that way.
Dean says, "Are you drunk?" Cass says, "Yes." He says, "Yes, I found a liquor store." Dean goes, "And?" Cass goes, "And I drank it."
That's it.
He drank everything.
Yes. Imagine doing that. Oh wait, no, we wouldn't be able to.
I would be dead.
I know, right?
A lot of us would be dead.
I think everyone would be dead if they drank it as fast as him.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised they didn't throw it in there about like him getting sick or something from drinking the entire liquor store.
But he's divine.
Yeah. Well, at that point, I think he's kind of he's going slowly becoming human at that point. I haven't gotten to that episode yet.
Yeah, I think the last one was like the Men of Letters. Was one of the last ones I saw. Yeah, like where they were introduced. The foreign one, the British one, the British Men of Letters is when they got introduced. Like that season is the last season I watched. That was weird. That was just weird.
I hate Catch. I hate him.
Yeah, he was interesting. Nope.
He was a dick.
How about Bobby? Because Bobby was one of my favorite characters of the show.
I love Bobby.
Yes. So why did you love Bobby?
When their dad's not there, he is their dad. he helps them grow up. He teaches them. He helps them learn, okay, we have this supernatural thing. We don't even know this thing fucking existed. How do we kill it? And Bobby's always there to help him with it. He's there to help when Sam is needing to detox from demon blood.
Okay, okay.
He's there to help Dean. Can't remember that part, but when they end up having to lock Dean into the little panic room, he's there to help him with that, to protect him. He's like their dad.
Yes.
Basically.
Balls.
And it just.
That I love that, like that show. Like when what happened to Bobby, it was like no. Like there were some characters they should not have touched. Bobby was one of them. Even if like he wasn't there, like for every other episode, like he was. They shouldn't have did what they did. Even though we wouldn't be talking about that now, but I probably would have still watched the show as hardcore as I was. When we lost him, I was like, no.
They I'm not gonna spoil anything, but they do end up seeing he does come back.
Oh yeah, he does. Like he does on and off. I think the Leviathan season is when that happened, right?
We actually weren't able to watch most of that season because the DVDs would not fucking play.
Oh
We
god.
didn't have Netflix at the time.
What's up, Sharks fan 18? How you doing? Hopping in to show some support. Hell yeah! Hop in and ask some questions about this wonderful person.
I kind of want to say hi, Sharky, but I'm not sure if
It's not Sharky. No, I don't. It's not Sharky.
Oh, damn.
Someone totally different. But it's still yet an awesome person.
What was I saying?
You were saying something, but you didn't say it yet. But you were about to say it.
It's after they meet the British men of letters, and it's after they meet Jack.
Mm-hmm.
The
oh, that's different. I didn't see that one. But yeah, there was like he comes back on and off in other spots as a ghost and other things. Well, Sharks for Life 19 from TikTok. Oh, duh! I'm having one of those like.
It is Sharky.
It is Sharky. Okay.
Sharks for Life 19 is Sharky. Hi, Sharky.
Okay, I was wrong. You can spank me later because I was wrong.
Oh, I will let blood. I leave that.
No, not. I meant smack. What did I say? I don't do spankings. I do smacks.
I will leave that to blood. Because I'm pretty sure she'd probably kill me if I smacked her husband.
No. If it was for good reason, no. I'm being serious.
Sharky can smack you.
I don't know Sharky.
You then.
Yes, I could not use what I wanted on here, so it was taken. Oh, that sucks. Well, you could always
Sharky
add like
is a wonderful bean.
Wonderful bean. How so and why? Why is that?
He's very, very helpful because when I was searching for a job, he was recommending his job, which it's Stanley Steamers. They work everywhere in the fucking world. But he recommended them, and he's helped me with a lot of stuff. He helped me with setting up some of my Discord.
Nice.
Everyone join the Discord. He's also in like a bunch of other Discords.
Very cool. Very cool. Elaborate. Talk more. Subjects. Random things. What's in your head right now? Oh, we lost this battle because I'm the only one who entered it. Not even going to show it. Let's see.
I would enter, but preoccupied.
What's that?
is that I would enter, but I'm occupied.
Oh no. Oh my god. But yes, Sharky for life. And honestly, I got no questions. What? Oh, I turned the game music off, but I didn't turn the sound effects off. So the guy died when I said it. It was like, ugh. Just timing was perfect. Oh shit. Start battle. Let's try this again. Maybe people will show up this time. I don't know. But with everything said, you play any games?
When I had a console.
Okay, when you get it back, what games are you going to be playing?
Yeah, what is the fucking... Final Fantasy 15. I still need to finish that one. Minecraft, of course. Because who doesn't love Minecraft?
Me.
Sure.
I like games with more realism. Like the aesthetics and like it has to look realistic to me. I realized that as I got older. It's just games that look more realistic. Even if it's like a different art style, it has to look realistic to me. Even it could be like a magic fucking giant like rock dragon thing coming out of nowhere from the sky attacking you. If it looks realistic, I'm happy. But yes, Minecraft is just like, look.
You get to be creative and just build random shit.
I'm not creative. That's also the other thing.
I'm not either, but I still love it.
Hold on. Let me try to analyze this. I think you love it because look how diamond art is made. It's one thing, one block at a time, right? In a sense.
Yeah, true.
And look at Minecraft. It's literally one block at a time.
Unless you run and find a village. And then you get to raid them, or you get to move in.
No shit! But you get the point.
Yeah.
You get the point. The general point. So, what you vaping?
What?
What are you vaping?
I have no idea where the juice is. It's called Humble.
Humble.
I have no idea where it's at. I don't know where the bottle is.
Is it humbling?
But yeah, it tastes good. And it doesn't kill me.
Okay.
But if I got menthol anything, that would kill me.
Okay.
So bad.
So your boyfriend's in here. Is he he's not, I don't think he's typing in chat though. I don't see that. So what you got?
I'm not sure what his name would be because he doesn't have Twitch, but he's watching through the link I've posted and sent.
Oh, he should sign up for Twitch and just fucking be able to type, because if he signs up for Twitch, he could type and to talk shit. And especially like kind of have like a rebuttal to the question I'm going to ask now.
Oh God.
The question is, what is one thing your boyfriend does you just can't stand? Oh, she's got something but doesn't know if she wants to answer it just quite yet. Let's see if she does. Tune in.
There's not really anything. He does his own thing. I do mine. He helps me when I need help.
You haven't lived together long enough. Got it.
We lived together since 2018.
No, I mean...
So we've lived together for 2 years.
Nice. What's up, Dilly Wang? How you doing this evening? And thank you for that host. So, okay.
Thank you for the
you don't have anything like that. You don't have something. Okay, so You're not giving me much to work on here. You know that, right? All right. Why'd you dye your hair purple?
It's not actually purple.
Why'd you dye your hair the color that your hair is right fucking now? Is that a better phrasing? Does that make more sense? Because I am colored stupid. So when I see colors, it does not translate. My wife will be like, that's red. No, that looks orange to me. That's not orange. The only color I get right is blue. Okay? Blue.
Wait a second. Then give me a second.
Give you a second? One.
This is for my cosplay.
Okay.
This is actually a wig.
Oh.
This is actually my hair.
Ah. Now you're taking that off now? So what you get in the mail? Or are you waiting for blood to pop in?
Actually, what I got in the mail was my wig, my diamond art, and my book.
Nice.
But I'm happy. I'm excited.
What are you most excited for out of all the things you got? Thank you, Links. We actually have a question for Tap, but answer that one first.
I was most excited for my wig.
Why is that?
Because it's for my cosplay. Which means my OC is almost complete.
Cool.
I just got a couple more things to get for her, and then she will be mostly done.
What else do you need?
One, I need to find her necklace, because I can't fucking find it anywhere. I think I put it in storage.
Oh,
and then
shit.
I just need to get a couple things jewelry-wise, like arm sleeves, little lacy arm sleeves.
Okay.
And then a pair of metallic nails.
Ooh.
Which will be fun.
What else are you going to use those for?
Well, claws.
Ooh. Boyfriend in chat? Be prepared.
No. I don't use my cosplay metallic claws. They do work for scratching, like, so if, like, scratching his back, they do work for that. But then again, so do my actual nails.
Yeah.
Because they're long as fuck.
Yeah.
And I'd probably use them for my other OC as well.
Okay. So, do you have any stories revolving around fire?
Of happened when I was a lot younger. Me and my brother had this RC car. I think it was an RC car anyway. I don't know why we did what we did, but we decided to either get matches or take a lighter and light it on fire. And it didn't really do much of anything except it burned a spot on the carpet, which we then later got our asses beat for.
Yeah.
I don't really have. Well, actually, I do have another one, but it doesn't involve me. My dad and my brother were doing a bonfire out in the front yard when I lived in Van Buren, which is in Arkansas. And they poured a shit ton of gasoline on the fucking wood.
Okay.
And me, my stepmom, and I don't know if my stepsister was there at the time or not, but anyway, we're inside the house. She's getting everything ready so we can go enjoy the bonfire. And I'm pretty sure I'm getting out of the shower.
Okay.
I'm drying off and getting dressed from showering, I think. We just hear a very loud fucking explosion. And we don't know what the fuck's going on.
What explosion? Like a kaboom.
We go outside.
Like big kaboom.
Yeah. Huge.
Yeah.
We go outside, freaking out. My dad and brother are standing way the fuck away from the bonfire. And my stepmom's like, what happened? And they're like, We put a lot of gasoline on the fire, and we lit it. And I'm just like, but nobody's hurt, right? Because clearly they're
Mhm.
okay. The bonfire is still in basically one piece because it was built up from rocks, and I'm just like,
Really?
yeah, this is why you don't use gasoline to start a fire.
Well, you can. You can't use a lot
You
because you
shouldn't.
you hear depending on how much. And what's up, Amanda? How you doing this evening? How you doing, lovely? You doing good? You were saying earlier you were actually feeling you got some sleep. That's what you got. Was that yesterday or today? But if it was either whichever day, I'm glad you got some sleep because I haven't yet, and I am so ready for sleep. I was falling asleep delivering mail today while walking. You want to hear a story?
Do tell.
So
I'm curious.
when me and Bud first started dating, been better. Let's share your story, Amanda. Let's hear it. I would walk to go pick her up, and it was about 3.5 miles, and then I would walk home with her. That's another 3.5 miles. Hang out all day, do whatever, walk her back home, and then I would walk home. Right? When I would walk home, I wouldn't remember how I got home, but I would still be in my bed. I would sleepwalk home. That's how tired I would be.
Oh my god.
And I was so tired at work today, that I actually fell asleep walking to my an apartment set of mailboxes and woke up at the mailboxes. I went to go grab some mail, and when I leaned forward, I put my hand on top of something. I was looking at stuff. I just went, okay, I gotta get back. Nope. And I don't know how I do it, but like after doing that about 10 times, I was recharged. I still am dead tired, but for some reason, I could fall asleep while walking if I am that tired and still do my task that I'm doing. Holy shit, Hollow Pumpkin slips in late. Yeah, you did slip in late. At least you didn't slip in the wrong hole. What? What? What's wrong with that? I mean, like, no one.
Just
I mean, unless you want it and you're expecting it, you don't want to slip into the booty hole. You
oh
don't.
my god.
You don't want to get shit on that dipstick. I am remembering some really bad repressed memories. Oh, I know how that is. Oh boy, yeah. Heard what happened to me the last few days. Ooh, but I can't talk about that. But I'm trying with here. You're just being so hiding your normal self. You're just so like, I'm gonna be this shy little being. Like, I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide, and I'm going to try.
Yeah,
But
see,
I'm gonna be like
I can't hide
this.
like that because
Yeah, you
shit
got a
don't
corset,
allow it.
but I can. I'm gonna hide. But I'm metaphorically speaking about you as in your personality and yourself. Come on, let's go. Be lively. What did you do today? What was the first thing you did when you woke up?
Got on Discord.
Okay, what was there a comment that triggered you, made you happy, or you responded to, or started a conversation?
The one I messaged you about, like misreading the date and thinking the stream was canceled today.
Oh, you thought you got all
Which I
depressed
messaged
about,
you
yeah.
about.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair
I was
enough,
sad.
fair
I
enough.
was like, what? No.
Yeah, I know how that goes. And Amanda, it doesn't help that I had a bad day either yesterday. Hey, we as humans will have 100 bad days in a row, one good day to another 100 bad days. It is how you take every single day or every single breath at a time and go from there. One breath at a time. And then once you're past that, then try to go for longer times. Just so life is one of those things where it's just like, can I just, there's a lot of times you just want to end it all. But that's kind of like the coward's way out, and everyone around you will suffer more than you. That got dark. Anyway, So you went on Discord. You got all freaking like, oh my god, oh no, it's canceled.
No.
I would have contacted you.
Yeah.
So how many diamond arts? What's that?
I said, yeah, I kind of figured that.
Oh yeah, I would
After you
contact
said
you.
earlier.
Unless like I'm in the hospital like minutes or like I have to go there like an hour before or like 10 minutes before because something crazy happened. That's when I'll be like, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm here. I can't. I mean, I could do a very interesting way of do a live while there, but I put like the chat live on my phone and then somehow link the call. I could figure it out. I've done crazy stuff before, but that would be interesting. But it would just be like kind of a radio thing because you'll just see me, but not this person. But I could figure it out. So, what?
Yeah, no, you would.
What is your all-time favorite episode from Supernatural, and why?
You got a couple.
Ooh, I hit a good one, huh? Finally, I got you thinking. I see that smoke pouring out of your ears finally.
The first one is the ghost of sickness, where Dean gets scared of.
That's a cat.
He screams like a girl about the fucking cat. That was scary. God.
Pudding.
And then
drops his pants and goes pudding and Karmic Soul, Vix, how many characters do you plan on creating for cosplay?
Karmic, that's my boyfriend.
Hi, boyfriend. Hey, boyfriend, do you have one thing? Yeah. Do you have one thing that drives you crazy about her that you just can't stand? You can say it in chat. Let's go here. I want some drama. We gotta get drama because normal questions aren't working. She's not opening up or anything. It's just kind of like,
I was trying to
yeah, it's just like hi, yeah.
I was trying to answer a question.
I know, but you let me like go, and you just so when that happens, you just go back to the question. So let's go back to the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, go from like
which question?
It's like okay, we're going back on order. All right, go.
Me or him?
You! Okay. Oh, I know, Karmic Soul. I know. I've talked to her.
What did he say? What did he say?
Don't worry about it. But I know. I've talked to her on numerous occasions. That's fine. That's fine. Look, I got some sass out of her now.
Second episode is when Dean can talk to the dog. That's kind of wish like we could actually talk and understand our pets and stuff, so we actually know what the fuck they want.
Like this one right here.
I'm sure you can guess my overall fucking favorite episode because it involves my favorite character.
Honestly, no. I'm not good at remembering episodes. Yeah, I kind of figured with Cass, but like, I'm a person that like
fucking joins the series.
Oh, when Cass joins, yeah, I know, right? That actually was badass.
Like how he joins, I fucking love how he just enters the room and the lights just fucking shatter. It's like, I love it.
Like, hi, sexy thing. No, but for me, like, I'm a person that needs imagery to be able to jog my memory. It's weird. Like, for certain things, I just can't be like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I can't click it. I can't place it. Then it's like, oh, there it is. Sorry, I am off and on a bad connection, cutting in and out with buffering. Karmic Soul, you can actually go to options and either you can do one of two things. Turn the quality down to 140p or turn on audio only and turn on pop out. So like if the screen turns off, you can still hear what's going on. And then come back and chat. If you want to chat.
It's where he lives.
No, there's the ways to make it better.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
it where he lives is in the woods, and connection there is just tough to have.
Why is he a gnome? Why is he a garden gnome? Because because he's living in the woods with no connection besides the wild and trees.
He
You're like, God damn it! Now I'm looking at him as like a garden gnome, and that shit. Does he do TikToks? Does he do TikTok?
No,
You got an OC for him,
sadly.
a gnome.
Oh God.
You think that you're looking at it like, wait, that could actually work on him. You're seeing that, aren't you?
He maybe.
Oh,
but
fuck
he's
with his
gonna do it.
opinion. This is for you. You're going to do it for her. Not do it to her, but you're going to do it for her. No? No to either. Got it.
He would. He won't.
You won't? Oh, man. So lame. So lame.
He won't.
No offense to you, but that's lame.
He doesn't. He doesn't like his. He doesn't like being on video, and he doesn't like his picture taken.
I didn't either. Then now look what I'm doing. I'm a personality. Like, I mean, I'm making someone who's nervous as fuck, slowly prying with the only tools I got are my hands right now. I don't have like a sledgehammer or like that nuke of like, oh, I know what will get you going. Because I know you, but I really don't know you. So it's like, damn it. But kind of got you going. But you got to admit, that would be funny. That would be funny.
He does help me with doing videos. Like if I need someone to act like they're choking me, or him like to continue like a freeze frame video, he'll help me with that and everything. He just doesn't like
keep poking at
like having pictures taken or being actually in a video.
So why do you like Code Red? Is it because it's like a bloody tampon?
You want to see a bloody tampon?
I've seen one. Blood threw one at me one time a long time ago. It got stuck on the wall next to me. Thank God.
Oh God. No, actually, I love Mountain Dew. I'm addicted to Mountain Dew.
Okay.
And yes, I know it's not part of the keto diet. I haven't fully started yet because I'm still researching it. But
if you could just switch to Diet Pop and you're fine. Yeah.
But it's just I love Mountain Dew and basically all flavors of Mountain Dew.
Okay.
And Code Red happens to be my boyfriend's favorite.
Oh.
So I'm just like, yeah, I don't feel like walking all the way over there to get a regular Mountain Dew. I'll just take a fucking Code Red.
So do you like crime scene bedtime? I think Karma will get it, but anyway. So you like Code Red?
Oh God.
Yes. See, this is what I do when like nothing's working. I get stupid as fuck. And this is what...
Dave, if you answer that, I will kill you.
Well, you could answer... Hey, Karma or Karmix. If you answer that...
Karmic.
Okay, okay. Mr. Soul, if you answer that, I won't read it, okay? And she's like, oh, he has all the power. This crown.
No, because I will rewatch the stream once it ends.
Fills me with power. Power! I know you'll go back to rewatch the stream because it'll be up on YouTube.
He will. It'll be up on YouTube, and it'll be in your history of past streams.
Only if you're subbed, you can watch it on my TikTok, on my Twitch. If it's on Twitch, you have to be subbed to be able to watch it. That's bad. What I said? Yeah. It's working though.
Okay.
It's working. Man, you quit sucking on that vape?
No, why?
I don't know. It seems like you enjoy just sucking.
You'd have to ask Karmic about that.
No, I meant as in like not having like something to talk about. Come on, let's go. Why did you think sex? Like, what the fuck? I wasn't talking about BJs and like other stuff. Like,
Sure. Sure.
You took it there. I took it somewhere else. It's all about perception and perspective.
You know I have a dirty mind. That is
I know. Why do you think I'm entering this?
In the gutter.
This is why I'm entering this realm, because it's actually like you're opening up a little bit. You're loosening up a little bit. Like just a little bit, loosening. Anyway, yeah, I'm being an asshole. It's great. So
shocking.
Have you ever heard of the shocker? That was so lame.
Yes, I do. I know of the shocker.
It was lame, wasn't it? That was really lame.
What it does.
On one scale, 1 to 10, how lame was that?
It depends on what shocker you're talking about.
I know, right?
Because there's the handheld one, and then there's the one that you run along a person's skin.
I was talking about the 2 fingers.
Medical reasons?
2 fingers and 1 finger. 2 in the stink, 1 in the pink.
One, he knows better. 2, I would beat him. And 3, that's never gonna happen. Because no.
So, like, what we were talking about earlier, I did get it backwards, but I said it on purpose to see if she would correct me, to mess with me, but she didn't do that, so she didn't even have to correct me because it still was really confusing. I did say that backwards, Hollow, but honestly, what about the OC ideas? Because you never fully answered that. I derailed you hardcore over there.
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I just have 2.
2? Okay.
Going so far that I'm still working on. But I will end up probably doing more OCs once I get
the equipment
stuff. Because once I'm able to get my own place and get everything set up, and
I didn't say anything.
Ready
I just want leather. I'm actually not into that kind of stuff, but
stop it. I will end up probably adding a 3rd sister to my 2 OCs.
Nice. Okay.
Stop derailing me.
It's too easy. That's why I'm doing it. It's adding comedy. Just like you're drinking crime scene water. But it tastes so good and sugary. Good. Yeah.
Exactly. It tastes good.
Yeah. Exactly. You're like, I am not going there. I am not giving him the pleasure of like being stupid because he is derailing me every time I talk. So, how about your goals with TikTok? Like, and what kind of content are you going to be creating? Are you going to be going for more, are you going to go for transitions? Are you going to go for dancing? Are you going to go for jumping around like a maniac somehow? What? Jumping around like a maniac, but dancing?
I am currently working on transitions. But the biggest goal I'm going for right now is just getting 1K.
Okay.
So Sharky can break me while I'm doing my first live.
Nice.
I'm still terrified about it.
How's he gonna break you?
Though, but he's gonna get a bunch of the major TikTok creators that he knows, like Swedish Lady and a bunch of other people, to pop in and basically break me, and I'm just like, I'm terrified.
You know you'll enjoy it.
I'm still terrified about it.
Terrified? Why? You hang out with Blue Eye Darkness. I mean, do you get terrified talking to her?
No, I don't. But it's the idea of how many major TikTok creators he's gonna get to jump into the live stream. Because
I mean,
Corey or Tall Dark Blue Eyes gonna try to do the same thing, and I'm just like, fuck.
I could too. I know some people. If you ever
Great,
look at
now
my
I have three
following,
people.
if you actually ever look at my like following list, most of like the creators on there, I'm friends with. It's very interesting, except for the random people that I follow that aren't OCs.
I sometimes go back through like all the people that I'm following and the ones that are following me,
Mm-hmm.
and to see like, okay, if you're search like accounts like just as TikToker, I mean their account got removed, then I'm just, depending on who it is, I unfollow, because if it's someone that just follows me that I don't know who the fuck they are, I'm just, I'm sorry, I can't help. But I also searched because I try to watch the ages of people that follow me, because my content is not for 18 under, 18 plus. That's on my account. And anyway, I'll go on there and search, and I'll see like TikTok creators that have followed me, that are major TikTok creators that follow me, and I'm just like, when the fuck did they follow me back?
Like, when did this happen?
Like, what
Why
the
did this
hell?
happen? What did I do?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. So, which TikTok creator would you like to meet in person if money wasn't an option?
There's a bunch.
Okay, name them off.
Well, first off, you and Blood, of course.
Why?
Um, well, just cause both of us, all three of us just connect so well, and friends.
Very
Um,
true. Very true. We would vibe very well, like chill and hang out. Like it would be very chill.
um, well, of course, Hostel and Cosfox, because he's, despite shit, he's a great fucking person. Cosfox is such a fucking sweetheart. She's doing something for me at the moment,
Yes, she
that
is.
I really need to save up to pay her for. Anyway, she's doing something for me at the moment that I honestly didn't expect her to agree to do. But I'm like ecstatic she agreed and that she's working on it. And just be able to thank her and just, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Kira, of course, because pointers, she can give me pointers, and just fucking love her.
On what? What
Love
kind
her.
of pointers?
Uh, FX makeup, like just the blood, just all her makeup for her OCs. She can give me pointers and ideas on how the fuck to do it. Because most I do is fake blood, and it makes it look like I just like one my OCs just drained somebody. And that's kind of all I
Hmm.
do. I did some broken doll uh, makeup, but that it kind of just lost its fun.
Why did it
Um,
lose its fun? Hmm.
I'm not good doing it freehanded, and I was using a stencil, and
Hmm.
it just, that's why I want to meet Kira, so I can get better at doing it free-handed.
Um. Freehand. It's like one of those where you have a design like in front of you, and you put it on your face, and you're gonna fuck up the first time, and you just keep trying and trying and trying. Like you do the line, and then you wipe off, you fuck up, and you just keep trying. That's the best way to go. Now, when it comes to like the layering part, that's the hard part. Like what Inked Alpha does, what Blue Eye does with Skullsy, and Dark Corruption. No, he doesn't do too much layering, but when you get to the layer part, that's the hard thing because you're mixing multiple things. But with just the
Yeah.
lines and colors, like what Blood does, that's just practice and getting muscle memory. So I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. Start doing some sort of design of your own creation of makeup. So when you do actually get to ask these creators a question, you actually have a lineup of good questions. Because you go there, you're like, how do I do this? Well, you got to start doing this first. Okay. You already started doing the start thing first. And your boyfriend says that's a lot of practice. Yes, all this is a lot of practice. Like me doing this show. Like if this was one of my first episodes with her, this would be such a boring episode. Like because I would be boring as fuck, and I wouldn't have be my way of being able to actually open her up. But I opened her up, got her silly, and now she's like, this motherfucker, he's an asshole. See, I did that on purpose. I said that on purpose because she knows, like, I'm fucking with her, and she knows that, like, it's what it is. I would be boring as fuck and not able to open her up. And I want her like this to be angry at me. I want it because it's hilarious. Because when she's angry, she rolls. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, when you're angry, you just... Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah, you do.
When I'm running off no sleep.
Oh, that too. That helps.
You've actually never seen me angry. You've seen me very pissed off, but not angry.
No, but honestly, what I said, you're not.
Not yet.
You're not boring at all. Like, at all. You're not. I'm just saying, because I have done interviews where I've been in a situation where you're nervous because you're on the show. You don't know what to expect. You know me, but you still don't know what to expect because you're the one on the show. And I don't know how to ask the right questions the right way to get things going. Now I do, but that took a lot of practice. Just like you're like... Because you're nervous. Because usually you don't vape that much on stream. Or when you're talking normally. So when the hell are we going to play Apex together?
Once I get the console, and I said Apex with my boyfriend. He's way fucking better than I am.
Mm-hmm. He's way fucking better than you are? Does he have a console?
We needed money to make bills, and so a friend of his gave us $200 for it.
Okay.
Just to keep it for us.
Okay.
And he will let us
buy it back once you get the money, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Half no, 1, 2, 3. Thank you for that rate of 1.
Yeah.
Thank you for that rate of 1. So, you and your one party member, how are you all doing tonight? Please tell me how you're doing and ask a question and enjoy the show. So, who's your favorite TikToker of all time? Now, you're going to say the first one that popped in your head.
That piss a lot of people off.
That's not really. It's your personal opinion. If they don't like it, that's their problem. You brought him here. Thank you, Marguerite. What's that? Who?
Metro.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Why does Metroid Metroid?
Oh god.
Hey, well, see that Metroid. I was actually looking up to see what Metroid Prime 4 is coming out because they interviewed it a while ago, but they still have not released it. No. Why Metro so much?
You interviewed who?
No, Metroid is a game that they released 4 years ago that they were going to making a fourth one, but they have not released any information since. It's been 4 years. I'm waiting for that game. I love the Metroid series.
I'm waiting for a mobile game that has yet to come out on my fucking... Yes.
Okay. And yes, anyway, this is the interview half note. I do these, and I also do Apex usually after, and for a little bit. And then on Wednesdays and Fridays, I do Apex. Not this Friday, though. I'm interviewing Creepy Mama tomorrow, and I'm interviewing her OC. I haven't done an OC interview in so long.
I will set up another interview sometime in the future, and I'll
Hopefully next time, like, I won't have to like
probably spoil it.
try so hard to get the tar so bad. Nah, for real.
With you'll be interviewing an OC.
Ooh.
So
You'll be able to act it out the entire time?
I'll be in cosplay, and I won't be acting like my normal self.
That's exactly that's it, yeah.
That OC is very, very flirty. That OC
Nice.
is also very fucking dirty minded.
So
Considering it is half succubus.
Kino's normal self?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Wait, what? Who?
Kino Saze's normal self. You don't know Kino?
No, I do. I know Kino. I haven't seen a bunch of her content in a while. So
she is fucking good. Okay, you know how I'll start joking around like gutter mine stuff, back and forth. Oh, we would just keep going. Yeah. We would just keep going. There was one day me and Hostel broke her on how bad we said stuff because we were in voice chat. We popped in her voice chat. She's eating a Pocky and she has it in her mouth, and I was like, Hostel, can I get your Pocky? I want that Pocky. It looks so tasty. And Kino's like, what is going on? So, since it is actually close to the hour mark, I'm going to start asking my closing question. First one. Any question during the interview that you thought I would ask, or you just want to answer, but you didn't get to?
None that I can think of.
Let's see. Nothing you could think of, really? Nothing at all.
Not really.
Nothing. She's killing me.
What are you hinting at?
She's killing me. I'm pointing at, actually, technically, like on screen, I'm pointing at you. Even though for you to point at you right now is right there. So.
What are you hinting at?
I have no fucking clue. I'm just talking shit. That's the time, like, I go in a direction and hope that, like, I land on something and it goes running.
There we go.
Okay. So, no questions, no nothing. You think everything was smooth. You thought everything was good. I got one.
Yeah.
What are your goals? Oh, what are your goals with content creation as a whole? Like, what's your end goal at the moment?
Just making content people will like and enjoy and find funny.
Okay. Just like keep making content. Hopefully that people will see your stuff, find it entertaining, and make people laugh pretty much?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
Fair enough. But, like, what about making content creation in your career, or finding a way to, like, make it a financially stable, either, like, making content, helping people make content? Nothing like that?
I would like for making content to be able to keep me financially stable, but I kind of doubt that's gonna happen. Because it's just I wish it would, but I kind of it's gonna happen.
To be honest, if you have an attitude like I would like, it won't happen. The attitude is I will make it happen, then it will happen. As in, like, you're putting your mind already in the mindset that you're gonna lose. So your mindset's already like, I'm defeated, I'm not going to get anywhere. You're going to try, but you're not going to be successful because you're already thinking like, oh, I would like it to, but I mean, it's probably not going to happen. No. You put yourself in the mindset of, I'm going to make this happen. How do I make this happen? What do I have to do? Always think in the learning mindset, not the defeated mindset.
No, what I mean is, even if I was able to be financially stable with making content, I'd still actually have a job and everything, because stuff unknown stuff could happen. Like, I have nowhere, like many others, my account could be just gone, and
You do realize that once you get to that point where it's financially stable, you'll have a full-blown Discord with a lot of people. You'll have another social media that is packed with people. You'll have another source of income on top of the main income you were using. And then you'll have another source. That's how this works. When you're in content creation, you end up making the content. And where do you go from here? Okay, people are asking me for merch. Let me make some merch. That's one source of income. Okay, now what else can I add? All right, let's try YouTube. What do people want to see on my YouTube channel? And you ask them. Yeah, you make it. Okay, you get partnered on there. There's revenue there. There's revenue here, or revenue there for YouTube, and then there's revenue with your merchandise still. Okay, like those two things. I like the YouTube, but pumping out content for that all the time. Pumping out TikTok content. What else can I do to change it up for myself? Oh, let's try Twitch. You see where I'm going? It's not just TikTok, and you have multiple ways to spread smiles on other people's faces through different other platforms. It's just putting the mindset saying, I'm going to do this. Are you going to do this? Are you going to do this? You're going to try? All right, with that mindset that I just told you, what's the next step once, like right now, besides just TikTok? What else are you going to add in?
Currently, Discord.
Fair enough. That's a good one.
That's actually what I'm working on at the moment, is trying to set up and get my Discord ready to be open to people on TikTok that actually want to come, join, hang out, because I'm usually on Discord every single fucking day. And it's just, currently Discord.
Yeah, I noticed that. Because you always will pop in chat, bullshit with me. I'm like, hi! And I love that. I love it when people do that. Is there any questions you have for me and Blood?
You. And I'm pretty sure my boyfriend's probably going to enjoy this.
Why?
How did you get your name?
My name? Oh, you know this one already. You know this one. You're doing this.
FinalHarps.
Yeah,
How
you know
did you
this
get
one.
that? Oh yeah, I got the next one's coming up. That's next. But at the moment, how did you come up with FinalHarps?
My last name's Harper. I got called Harps a lot, and I played guitar. So since I played guitar, harps, string instrument, I wanted to use that because it's kind of original. I mean, people have used it, but it's like you don't hear it too often. Because how often have you gone to, like, with a group of people, you hear, hey, harps? You don't really hear that. Exactly. Then the first one was one of my favorite JRPGs, and the first one I've ever played was Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy is one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah, my boyfriend's interested.
So Final Fantasy is, like, I love the genre. I played almost all of them, not except for the first like 3 from Japan, and a couple like the random ones, and then 15 I didn't get to touch, and 11. But 11 was an MMO, and that did not appeal to me at all. But I played majority of them. And I just love the series. I've always loved the music. I love the score. I mean, the Final Fantasy Prelude, I fell asleep to like for years, not years, but like for like months, just having it on. Yeah. So I combined final and harps together and ended up getting FinalHarps. And what I love about it, since it's two like kind of separate syllable full words, people either call me final or people call me harps. It's so interesting. And it's kind of bad when I'm on the street and I hear someone say final and I turn around, I'm like, you did not call me. So when you're walking around and someone says Vix, like randomly, do you turn around?
Actually, I haven't had that happen yet.
Okay. Now, when someone says your normal name, do you go, are you talking to me? And half no, thank you for that follow earlier. I was a deep like drive at that moment.
Actually, my first name, my birth name, if I hear it, I will turn around, which is why I started going by a different name, because as uncommon as you would think my birth name is, there's actually a lot of people named it, and I'm just like, okay, I'm going by something else.
Okay,
Because
okay.
like in high school, they'd be called whose name is mine, spelled different, but it's the same pronunciation. I try and be like, what? And for you, they're like, no, we're talking to him. I'm like, oh. And it
Okay.
happened like at least 3 times a day, usually with the same fucking, with people talking to the same fucking guy. And I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'm going by something else. Because there wasn't many people who have the name that have the name I go by.
Okay.
And it's easier. And I never hear it out in public anymore.
And what is it?
At least
What's that?
that is what.
Ah,
What is
avoiding
what?
it. Your real name. Ooh.
There's a reason I avoid.
Ah, okay, fair enough. That is a question you could avoid. Got it. No pressure.
That's a question for off stream.
Fair enough. That's what this show's about. You don't want to answer something, you don't have to. So now, do you have any more questions for me and Blood?
I got one more for you, and you already know what it is.
I do.
How did you get the nickname Cock and Balls? Carmic's gonna get a fucking kick out of this. Hopefully.
Oh my
Maybe.
fucking god. I told you this one already. That's why you're asking. Okay, so
You told it last night.
yeah, I know. No, it wasn't.
Or
No,
the night before.
it was the night before. Yeah. So one day, me and a whole bunch of buddies.
Wait,
Like I was stoned. I was gone. This is when I smoked and drank. So I was just gone, right? Me, another girl, and my girlfriend. We were Batmaning the street. If you don't know what Batmaning is, basically you walk down the street with your pants down to your legs, and you're just walking, just going like this, like scooting, and opening up like a button-up shirt, right, with nothing on. So we were doing that. Well, I was too gone. I just wanted to lean on a car for a little bit. And one of the girls did it again. And this one car pulls up and slowly like stops really quick. People start getting out of the car. And I just run up with my cock and balls in hand doing the helicopter. Like, woo! I'm just gone, not realizing what's happening. Everyone from the back run up. As I was doing this and this was going on, they saw me, got back in the car, and drove off. One of the guys wasn't even completely in the car. I scared them off with my cock and balls. Guys came up front, from the back to the front, went up to me and went, dude, you just saved her. Huh? I was gone.
skip that
I was
part.
gone. Huh? And he went, you know what? You are now named Cock and Balls because your cock and balls saved her. Okay. Yes. Next time you talk to Blood, ask her what's teabagging. She will get a laugh out of it. Trust me.
Oh God.
No, it's actually really funny. It's really funny. I'm not saying it right now. That's for another time. So, you got any more questions?
How did you and Blood meet?
High school.
Aw.
We didn't start dating in high school. We just knew each other in high school.
So you graduated and then
Yeah, graduated. It was about like 6 months after high school. Almost maybe like closer to a year, possibly. I can't remember. Like my memory is fucked on certain things, but it'll remember random other stuff. It's weird. Oh yeah, Karma. But the thing is, like, I stopped smoking, I stopped drinking, but I like also like then I didn't drink much. I smoked a lot, but I didn't drink much, and now it's just like, eh. So that's it. No more questions. Llama
penis.
wrinkles. How many licks does it take to get rid of penis wrinkles?
How'd you get that nickname?
Penis wrinkles?
Yes, how did you get that nickname?
Penis wrinkles? I have no fucking clue where that came from. I am not joking. I am not joking. It just literally out of nowhere came out of my mouth. Now, thank you for the titties. I can tell you where I got that from, if you're curious.
You got the nickname Titties?
No, thank you for the titties for my stream. You know how I say thank you for the titties? When someone throws biddies at me?
No. Oh.
There we go. It's right here. It's right here. Oh, it's almost gone. Oh, we got it. We caught it.
I'm assuming you accidentally said thank you for the titties at one point.
So every time I would say thank you for the biddies, my son would. He's like, I always think you're saying titties. Like he always thought I was saying titties. He would say that to me because like we would be playing games and he would say, "Are you saying titties?" It's like, no, biddies, no. Oh, because it sounds like you're saying titties. I'm like, okay. The one day I slipped up and I said, "Thank you for the titties." I went, wait a minute. I actually like that. We're using that. We're keeping that, and that's gonna be a thing. And it is a thing. It's been a thing ever since. So, let's see. What's the last thing? Let me think. So, last thing is there any person in particular you would like to refer to be on the show?
Metro.
Who?
Metro.
Okay. When I do referrals, do you have a way to contact him and reach him? Because I do you?
I can talk to Kira. Actually, no. I prefer Kira May.
Okay.
I can actually talk to her.
There we go.
Next, I'll talk to her.
Because like the thing is, with referrals, it works a lot better if like you know the person because you can just contact them like, hey, I was on the show and he's interviewed lots of people. You can go check out his channel and see who he's interviewed and see if you want to be on the show. And all they do is hit me up, and I'm gonna start doing non-live shows for people who are too intimidated or their anxiety might act up, or like a live type of show like this, where it would just be us hanging out, whatever, random questions here and there, just hanging out. But so Kira May, that's who you want to refer? Anyone else?
Yes.
You're texting. You cannot multitask.
Yes, I can.
No, you literally stopped your train of thought when I asked you a question when you were typing. Hey, I got one. I got one.
I did not.
I got one. I got one. So how many times, Mr. What was his name? Carmix. How many times, Mr. Soul?
Oh god.
Have you tried talking to Vix and she said hold on because she was typing instead of trying to do both at the same time? Anyway, with that being said, who else do you refer?
I rarely ever text anyone except for him.
Okay, anyway, referral. Who else do you want to see on the show? Soul's fine. Huh?
Psycho Witch.
She's actually she scheduled one.
Oh.
No, that's a good referral.
You've already interviewed Corey and Blue Eyed.
Blue Eyed twice.
And you just interviewed Justin.
Yep.
Sharky.
Why Sharky?
19.
Why is that?
Because I think you would fucking love it. Because he's like me.
Ah.
That would be a fun interview.
Okay, so Sharky. Okay. Well, you know the links. All you gotta do is share that link for the invitation to who you referred today. Okay. Well, with that being said, everyone, I was finally able to crack her open just a little bit, just a little. It was like meeting that girl that's so shy that doesn't even know what a penis is. But
except I'm not that innocent.
What's that?
I said, except I'm not that innocent.
Well, no shit. Like, no shit. I mean, it was... she doesn't know when to take things as a joke or seriousness, or she's trying to be funny, but then she's too serious. Like, just choose one. Not both at the same time. It doesn't work. So make her put that tongue to use later, okay? But anyway, I'm gonna play some Apex after this for a little bit. If whoever wants to join me could come join me. We're going to be right back, and I will see you all soon. And bye-bye.
I'll probably still be here.
Oh, wait, what?
I said, and I will probably still be here.
In voice chat? Yeah, probably.
In the Discord.
And wait, what's funny, you'll hear more going on during the Discord than this entire interview. I guarantee it. Okay. Bye-bye!
Yeah.